Learn more at heart.org/Chattanooga.
The Cupcake Club creates clean desserts and baked goods without compromising flavor. It's food made with passion, purpose, and a genuine love for people who want to taste the sweet side of life.
The Cupcake Club.
I know, of course, you're making big plans probably to treat your mom right on Mother's Day, but there's no reason that the fun has to be reserved just to Sunday, because Valley Fest is going on again in the beautiful Dunlap, Tennessee, and Marlene Basham is here to encourage you to head on up and enjoy the fun Friday, Saturday, and on Mother's Day Sunday. So good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
You know, we think it's pretty here, and it is in Chattanooga, but you head up into Dunlap and it's a different kind of scenery. It's beautiful, Marlene.
Yeah, I know, we love it. We take advantage of it a lot of times because we live there and we don't realize how beautiful the Sequatchie Valley is to other people coming in.
Yeah, there's a magnificence to it. I mean, it's just mountain after mountain and an unobstructed view, and that's what you get to take in when you're there for Valley Fest, not to mention all the local fun.
Right. That's one of the reasons we named it Valley Fest, because we're in the heart of Dunlap, in the heart of the valley. And where we are, we've got a 17-acre tract there for our Valley Fest. It's right in the middle where you can see valley and mountains and beautiful sky all around. It's really beautiful where we are.
What is it that draws people to it? Because how many years has Valley Fest been going on now?
Well, we've been together 12 years, but COVID knocked a year out, of course. This is our 11th annual. We had our 10th anniversary last year. And to celebrate our 10th anniversary, we came up with having just free admission. And because we have such wonderful sponsors, we've been able to be free admission again this year. So it's our 11th anniversary.
What is kind of the main attraction when people come to it? Is it the music or is it the food?
We try to make it where it attracts anyone, any age. We have a kid zone, a wide variety of rides and stuff for them, and that keeps the kids interested. One of the main things we have trouble contacting are the teenage kids, and we're trying to get more things to draw them in. The music is mainly what we kind of, bring people in for.
Because it's good.
Yeah, and we keep it different genres of music. It's just not one genre of music. Yeah.
Well, you can't talk about Valley Fest and not at least name drop a little bit with Cody McCarver, because for a lot of years when you've been on the show, Cody was right there with you to promote it.
Cody's helped us from the get-go. He was our first headliner. He's performed every year just about. This year he's going to do our opening act, national anthem. And that's on Friday night. We usually just do 2 nights. We're doing 3 nights this year. Our Friday night is a collaboration with a group from this area called Freedom Sings. And they work with veterans.
Yes.
And that's what we want to do on Friday night. We want to draw the veterans in.
And we will have just had our Armed Forces Day parade here that morning, so very fitting that it then continue that patriotic theme.
Well, they're coming on over to Dunlap. We've got the Rolling Thunder coming over. We've got motorcycles and all kinds of, hopefully, veterans from all over the nation. It's been out there for a while. That Friday night is just geared toward veterans, and all the acts that's going to be on stage are geared toward veterans.
Is this a fundraiser of sorts, Marlene, the money that comes in?
Yes. We've got free admission, so there won't be any money brought in that way, but Freedom Sings is going to set up kiosks all through the festival site where you can donate money. And that money is going to veterans, local and to help Freedom Sings, because they're a nonprofit organization.
Are you seeing growth in the Sequatchie Valley, in the Dunlap area?
It's amazing, yeah. And we try to bring that into our Valley Fest. A lot of our vendors are our sponsors that come from, provide the money, but they come from the downtown and Valley area,
I was having a conversation with someone just a day or so ago about that very thing, and that it used to be the suburbs that were kind of where all the growth was. But I guess since COVID, people in all parts of the country are looking for some peace in their lives, and they're finding it in places like Dunlap.
And I do want to bring out too that not only are we honoring veterans on Friday night, we have our normal Saturday and Sunday schedule. Our headliner for Saturday night is a group that I think a lot of people will know. It's called Revisiting Credence. It's Credence Clearwater Revival. And they're going to be our big act on Saturday night.
How
And,
fun.
yeah, we're excited about
That's
that.
some good music right there.
Yeah.
And then what about Mother's Day itself? Do you have anything special for moms that day?
Well, we used to do Gospel Day because it was Sunday, and we try to do mostly gospel music and everything.
Okay.
But we geared more toward, we got bluegrass. We got a group that comes from the lower end of the valley called Sequatchie Valley Band. They're a bunch of young teenagers. They do very good music. I couldn't believe how the instruments they use and everything. We got Cumberland Band. We've got a trio of girls, Sweet Tea Trio from Alabama.
Oh, how fun.
And then our local, well, she's from Pikeville, but we've had Carrie Hassler on several times. She's going to be there Sunday.
So if you want to go, it's kind of a nostalgic theme we have in the show today. We had the Honeybee Festival we're promoting down in Lafayette coming up in June.
Yeah.
This weekend is Valley Fest in Dunlap. Go just let the world get away for a little while and soak up that beautiful scenery. The admission is free as they celebrate 10 years. May
And
6,
we
7,
have
and 8.
nearly 100 vendors.
Okay.
All kinds of things for you to buy.
And go hungry because there'll be good food
exactly,
too.
good food. Very good food.
ValleyFestOnline.com if you want to learn more about that schedule.
Yes.
Always nice to see you,
Nice to
Marlene.
see you too.
You do so much and keep it all moving long after the lights go out. That's why we make it easy to schedule eye exams for the whole family all at once at pearlvision.com. Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
Neighbors make a neighborhood. TVFCU is proudly providing home loans.
You're a champion. You're not a quitter. Quitters don't do what you're supposed to. Champions